Yeah, cut the check. Cut the check. Thank you. Thank you. I'm no longer comfortable. I can tell you that right now. I am not comfortable because I've never been here before. So I genuinely do not know how to navigate this season. And so everything that you see from here on out is going to be God through me. We snuck on campus. Period. They was trying to charge and I paid.
You can't charge me to come home.
Year, period. Can't. Not paying. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Effervescent that you guys at Spelhouse College has ever seen. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm so honored to do it with you.
Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are starting this week in the office. This is my last official day working, and so I wanted to come in so that I can start packing up some of my things and, you know, throwing things away and all of that good stuff. So I stopped, got some Starbucks this morning. I actually got an iced chai tea just to try something different, and it's actually pretty good. I really love like the warm cinnamony like flavors. I do not plan to attend any meetings today, but solely I wanted to give myself one day just to focus on just closing all of the tabs that are currently open like in my head, and to catch any like final stragglers that like don't know that I'm leaving, to make sure that they have the right person that they need to reach out to, and just a couple of things like that. So really happy that today's my last day. I also need to go file my small claim, which is also why I came downtown, because that has been on my to-do list. I told y'all for like 6 months, and I've been putting it off, but since I am in the city and it's literally down the street from my office, I am gonna go do that here in a couple hours when I need to get up and take a break. So yeah, that's my plan currently. So happy Monday and let's get it. Hey y'all, so I am back at home from work. I'm kind of out of breath because I just walked from the train station, which is like maybe like 15 or so minutes. It's a pretty good walk, and then it's freezing outside. Like my cheeks, this is not blush, like I'm cold. Like my cheeks are so cold right now. I feel like my body is trying to defrost. It's like 40 degrees already. See, my watch is like, girl, you was working out. And I was. Record outdoor walk. Yeah, so about 10 minutes is how long it took me. And I was speed walking because I was so cold. I did not really wear a jacket today, which I should have at least had either a jacket or like a scarf or something for my ears. I just underestimated like how cold it was, or it is, because I guess it's winter in Chicago at this point. So anyway, so yeah, I came home. I spent majority of the day just going through like everything, like 8 years worth of stuff on my computer. So just spent the day kind of going through all of that. I also started cleaning out my office. I threw away majority of the stuff that I have in my office. I have a small box that I will bring home with me. I couldn't bring it today because my hands were full, but I plan to go back up there one day next week in the evening, and I'll just go grab it, and anything else that's still in my office. I have stuff in there. I used to work out in the mornings using the office gym prior to the pandemic, and so I would get ready at work. So I have like makeup, lotion, body stuff, shower shoes. I have literally so many things like still at work, but honestly I'm just gonna throw all that stuff away because it's expired at this point. It's old. I haven't used it in years, so I don't need it. But it was kind of crazy like going through all my stuff. I'm like, dang, like I had this there and this there. So yeah, overall today was good. I actually only went downtown. I only went to the office so that I could go to the court to file my small claim summons for the insurance company that their driver hit my car. And at the time, we did not have rental car coverage on our insurance, which, just a tip, because I know I really didn't know a whole lot about insurance before you start using it. I feel like you really don't know. So for insurance, like I highly recommend that you check with your insurance provider and add a rental car coverage. It's not that much a month, and it covers you with rental car expenses until your car is kind of sorted out. So because we did not have rental car coverage at the time of this accident, we had to pay for rental car coverage ourselves. So I ended up paying for almost a month of rental car expenses. They only reimbursed me for 3 days. I said, oh no ma'am, no ma'am. So I did try to kind of get them to reconsider. No, like we're only gonna pay for this much. I said, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go through the small claims court to recoup the rest of my $1,500 plus any filing fees that it cost me to do this. So that's why I went downtown today, so that I could actually file it, because it's been on my to-do. I feel like I've talked about this a couple of times on my vlog, and I just haven't done it yet. So today I was like, today is the day, like I'm doing it today, especially because my schedule was really light and I had time. I'm like, oh, I'm doing it. Something told me before I walked over there and filed it, just call them one more time. Just call them. So I ended up calling the claims representative that I've been working with, and I was just like, hey, like I told you I was getting ready to file this. I need to know who from the company I need to put down as the registered agent, or like who needs to receive this summons. And she was like, oh, I don't know, like let me just reach out. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna pass you along to my manager. Great, like pass it to your manager. So then I tell her the same thing, like, yep, I'm getting ready to file the small claims. I need the registered agent. And she's like, well, first, like before you do that, like let's talk about it. Let's talk about these expenses, like what you're looking to get recouped. And we kind of went back and forth about it. You know, she was like, well, you know, you have the responsibility to like mitigate expenses. And I'm like, I did mitigate expenses. After we had got to the month mark and we still had not heard from the insured driver that had caused the accident, at that point is when I decided to go through my own insurance to get my car fixed, because it was just, we were wasting money on rental cars waiting for the other insured driver to respond. And my car was just sitting on the street, not being driven, not being repaired. We pay for street parking, so we're also paying for street parking for a car that's not being driven. Expenses were adding up. So I finally, after a month of waiting, I went ahead and filed it through my own insurance. So we kind of went back and forth about that. But ultimately, like, she did decide. She was like, okay, like I'll let so-and-so know to go ahead and cut you a check. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Yeah, cut the check. Cut the check. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy that that is done. Happy Tuesday. Have not vlogged today because I have not left this spot. I have just been resting all day, had a couple phone calls, had therapy, and currently watching Catfish right now. Shout out to Cammie. But I wanted to show y'all my dinner because I really love this place. It is like a soul food. Oh no, this ain't mine. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to show y'all my dinner. So I'm having some soul food, some fried fish, some cornbread, mac and cheese, green beans, and the red beans and rice. It's about to be so good. But yeah, that's all. I will be back with y'all tomorrow because I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow. So I will check back in with y'all in the morning. And yeah, bye. Hey y'all. Okay, so it is around a little after 1 and I'm currently packing and laying out all of my outfits. There's a lot of pink and green, but it is my 10-year anniversary, so that is the point. I just washed my hair as well. Well, if you could tell, like I just washed the front 2 rows just to kind of get out a little bit of that product buildup. And as soon as I finish going through my pre-flight skincare routine, I'm going to finish my hair. I'm just going to like oil my scalp, put some mousse on it to like lay down the flyaways and call it a day. So yeah, I currently have on the Peter Thomas Roth, the cucumber gel like detox hydrating mask, because obviously the plain air really dries your skin out, on top of my skin already feeling a little dry because of the weather. So I am really focusing on hydrating my skin as much as possible over these next few hours prior to me getting on my flight. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm literally just packing and trying to get everything together. I really spent the last few hours since I ran to the post office. I've just been doing some computer work, and then I looked up and it was 12 and I was like, okay, Kara, like you have to get up and start moving. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty much almost done packing. I am just trying to make sure that I have a couple options for like if we decide to do something at night, both like a club version and like a chiller like hookah lounge type bar like the last time I went to Atlanta. If you didn't watch that vlog, I will link it here below. I was just there in July for my brother's 21st birthday, and so yeah, if we do something that's around like that vibe, then I'll have an option for that, and then an option for like an actual like club, you know what I mean? So I have those 2 things. I've got like, I don't have my tailgate. I told y'all what happened with my 2-piece matching set that I ordered that did not get here on time. So I actually need to really figure out what I'm gonna wear because I'm really not sure. Like I really don't, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to pick y'all up and show y'all where we're at. I'm gonna stop talking and start packing because I still have to do my nails. So. All right, y'all, so I literally just put this robe on because I'm freezing right now. And so yeah, so I finished packing. I packed, I finished my skincare routine and my pre-flight skincare routine, and I did my nails. I'm running this set back because of the green. I feel like they're perfect for homecoming weekend, and I feel like they look great from afar, which is what matters. Up close, I mean, you know, if you've ever had press-on nails, I feel like they look like press-on nails, but ooh, not this little fur. So I definitely feel like they look like press-on nails, but honestly, like I don't feel like they look bad. So I'm happy with the outcome. And I recorded a TikTok on how I put these on, so make sure you're following me and so you can see that. I just ordered some sushi for dinner. I was gonna cook, but I really don't feel like it, so I'm gonna I didn't feel like it, so I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm just gonna finish packing and getting ready. My sister should be home around 7:30, so in a couple hours, and then as soon as she gets home I'm heading straight to the airport. All right, y'all, so we are ready to head to the airport. Ooh, why does my stuff look green? Hold on. Okay, we're back. That was really weird. I have no idea. But yeah, so we are about to head to the airport. Literally just waiting on Kayla to pull up. It's about 7:45, so I'm probably gonna head downstairs here in a couple minutes so that I can hop in the car as soon as she gets here. I'm running through everything in my head just to make sure that I have it. I'm also like, dang, should I bring my line jacket? I'm not really sure if we're going to be wearing it or not. And I'm just kind of like, do I bring it? Do I not? I think I'm just not going to bring it because I'm pretty sure I won't be wearing it. I'm going to grab a mask and I'm just trying to figure out where... I'm trying to think about where I put my mask at. I'm not sure because I have the breathable face mask, which I find my skin does a little bit better with those versus, oh here it is, versus the other one. So I've got this, I've got like 4, so I need to find at least 2 so I can have one for both, you know, plane rides. I have a clean mask, and then I'm gonna put on an eye patch as well, and while I'm headed to the airport. So I'm gonna check in with y'all once I'm in the car and headed to the airport. Hey y'all, good morning, happy Thursday. It is around 9 a.m. and I am up. I'm about to do a face mask. I did not do it last night because I got in kind of late. By the time I got to my hotel, it was almost 2 a.m. So I kind of just showered and got right in the bed. My flight was good. I got here safely, no issues. I had a lovely Lyft driver that was just making conversation, which, you know, at 1:30 in the morning, sometimes it's very annoying, but he was so nice. So I didn't mind just, you know, chatting or whatever. So let me grab my face mask and then I can tell y'all, let me put y'all down. I can tell y'all my plan for the day. Okay. So I'm gonna use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost face mask that I got from Ulta a couple weeks ago. And this is kind of like a part of my post-flight routine. So before I go, I'm really focused on infusing a lot of hydration and moisturizer into my skin. During the flight, I'm focused on just sealing everything in, and then post-flight, I'm focused on pumping even more hydration back into my skin. My skin does feel a little dry and tight this morning, so this is gonna come in handy. I also need to drink some water because water is a great way to hydrate from the inside as well. So I have my water bottle on the side of my nightstand and I need to finish that this morning. So on the agenda for today is I need to do edit my weekend vlog to be uploaded for Sunday. So that's my plan for this morning, and as soon as I get that done, then I can go run the streets, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping to get that done within the next couple of hours. Okay, y'all, so I've got my mask on. I'm gonna leave it on for like maybe like 15-20 minutes, and it feels so good already. If you have not tried this mask, like, I definitely recommend I definitely recommend it. Like, I already feel my skin getting hydrated.
Been buying a lot of things, so just like collapsing all of those, like just a lot of those little things.
It's around noon, and I finished kind of like the first pass through my vlog. It is an hour, so I cut it down by about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna try to see if I can cut another like 10 minutes or so out. If I can get to like 45 minutes, I think that would be good. So about 10 minutes or so. It's 57 minutes right now. And I don't even understand how it's so long. Like, it was literally only 3 days. It's a weekend vlog, Friday through Sunday. It's because I be talking, honestly. I just talk so much, but it's because I really want y'all to get to know me, and I feel like, you know, but I am gonna stop, and I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna go grab lunch because I'm starving, and I cannot look at this anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna get up, go grab lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and do another pass of the vlog and hopefully get it done during my second kind of sitting. It's crazy. I feel like editing one vlog takes about 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much content there is. So I definitely want to try to get faster, but I'm doing what I can do, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna set up tonight for the pregame that I was telling you all about, that we're responsible for. Tomorrow before our day party, we are setting up a pregame at a clubhouse. One of my lunches clubhouse we're gonna use, and we're gonna try the majority of the setup tonight so that tomorrow we are not running around and we can really focus on enjoying ourselves and getting ready and all of that versus, you know, having to set up. So anyways, I just wanted to pop on here to tell y'all what I was doing. I'm about to get up, get dressed, not even putting on any makeup, literally just throwing on some sweats, and I'm going to get some food. There's a lot of places right around here. I'm staying in Buckhead, right by Lenox Mall, so I'm really close to a lot of food places, so I do not have to go far. I'm gonna try to walk somewhere so I don't have to get an Uber, but also depends on how cold it is outside, because it is kind of chilly. Let's see, it's 55, so it is kind of chilly actually. Damn. Okay, let me throw some clothes on and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I decided I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A. It is a 5-minute walk from my hotel, and I just want something that's quick that I can just come back and keep working. So I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A, and that's where I'm walking. It's really cold outside actually. Okay, y'all, so I got the bag secured, got my Chick-fil-A, walking back to the hotel now. My goal is to try to finish my vlog within the next 2 hours so that I could just enjoy myself and enjoy my weekend. So that's why I also wanted to grab something quick, so I could get back and finish what I need to do, you know? So yeah, we're almost there. It's actually quite chilly. It's actually a lot cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I did not think that it was gonna be this cold. So hopefully my outfit tomorrow is okay, because I don't have any sleeves or a jacket or anything. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, so I just got back to my room from dinner. I just went to On the Border because it was right up the street and it was within walking distance. And I used to love On the Border, like growing up, and the past couple times I've been, it's just not, it's not good. Like the margaritas used to be stronger, and like I feel like everything just used to be better. Maybe I was just, because I was a kid and I had a not as developed palate, but it wasn't really giving. It does look like I was crying a little bit, or like my eyes look a little watery. I did have like a slight like mini breakdown on my walk back from the restaurant, because I feel, I was reading so I posted on LinkedIn that I you know, was leaving the company because I only was able, like I'm sure I did not remember everybody on my email. In fact, I know I didn't. And so my LinkedIn is like another way where I can let people know and like bring them on the journey with me. And I think, again, just reading people's messages, I don't know, it just always makes me super emotional. And I think for me too, just because I am so unsure right now of what is going to happen. I think I mentioned this in a prior vlog, but I feel like I can only see, like I could really only see that next step in terms of like just do this thing. And so really trying to understand, like, okay, God, like I did it, like what is my next step now? And so really waiting on that and continuing to trust him to lead, guide, and direct my path, and for me to just trust and to not be so controlling and to not feel like I have to plan every single detail. That's really what this journey and what this season is about, just truly trusting that God is going to show up and show out, and he's going to blow my mind. I already know that he is. He's going to do exceedingly abundantly far more than I could ever think, hope, or imagine. And so while I know that, I'm still allowing myself as they come, because it's been coming in waves, you know, like I'm doing really well and then all of a sudden like I'm super emotional, and not in a sense that I regret my decision or I am regretting my decision. I think it is genuinely just starting to cut the cord and sever these ties that have kept me kind of, I feel, grounded and in place for so long, and to not have them as like, to not have that as a fallback. You know, I have gotten rid of the crutches and I'm no longer comfortable. I can tell you that right now. I am not comfortable. And this is the place where I know God can do the most work, is when I am not comfortable and I have no choice but to rely on him and not my own knowledge and power, because I've never been here before. So I genuinely do not know how to navigate this season. And so everything that you see from here on out is going to be God through me, you know. I'm still going to be doing the work, because faith without work is dead. But ultimately, like, the reason why I am really starting to bring God into every single platform that I am on, regardless of whether it's LinkedIn or Instagram, is because he's going to get the glory for what happens in my story next. And yeah, so anyways, I had to let it out. But we are at homecoming. My LS bestie roomie, we actually roomed together in college our junior and senior year, and I always say, like, I could room with her and my sister. Those are probably the only two people that I could ever like live with, like in the same place, because when her and I started rooming together, we had crossed in the fall of 2012. We didn't start living together until fall 2013. And so kind of a spring semester of 2013, we definitely got closer, but I still wouldn't say that we were like best friends. We did not really become best friends until we started living together. That's kind of where our relationship changed, and now I cannot imagine my life without her. And she's actually going to be who I'm staying with when I check out of this hotel tomorrow morning. I'm going to be staying with her for the next few days. So she's on her way right now to get me. We are headed to the venue to start setting up. The goal is to get everything set up except for the food. So all of the decorations, put the balloon arch together. Like the plan is to do everything so that in the morning, all we have to do is the food. Okay, y'all, so we're at the venue. We're about to set up. It's real cute. Little space. Can't wait to see how we transform it. These are my two bestest line sisters, Christy. Hi. Wow. That's Jessie. Yeah. Okay, so I'm currently blowing up all these balloons for our balloon arch. Two. That's good. I'm like, who is this man? Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. It is a little after 9 a.m. My battery is flashing, so I need to change it. So let me do that real quick so I can put this one on the charger. Okay, we back. So yes, it is a little after 9 a.m. I just got up because we were up pretty late setting up for the pregame today, but it turned out so cute. We have a few like final touches that we need to do this morning. So it starts at 1. I'm gonna get there around 12 just so we can finish up those last little things, and then we're gonna get the day started. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a good time. So yes, we're going to a day party today, which starts around 3, and I'm sure we'll be doing that kind of through the early evening, and then the plan is to grab dinner afterwards. I'm not really sure where. But of course I will be bringing you all along for homecoming weekend. So if you've never experienced an HBCU homecoming, prepare yourselves, okay? Prepare yourselves because it's about to be lit, especially because this is our first one since before the pandemic, so 2019. And I don't even remember the last time I came to homecoming personally. I feel like I didn't go to the last one before homecoming, which would have been 2019. I don't think I came to that one. So it might be, I might have came, maybe 2018 is my last year. So it's been a few years for me as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see like so many people that I haven't seen in a few years, and you know, catch up and all that good stuff. So I'm actually about to throw on some clothes and go walk to get breakfast. I'm gonna check out of here a little before 12, so you know we've got plenty of time. And I need to get my video kind of, it's already uploaded to YouTube. I just need to add like the cover photo and the caption and things like that, and then save it and make sure we're good. So I'm gonna do that this morning so I don't have to worry about that the rest of the weekend. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for the first little bit this morning. Let me go ahead and get dressed, and then let's start walking to get breakfast, although I don't quite know where I'm gonna go, and I do want to make sure that I eat something before the party. Like this will probably be the only time that I really eat, so I want to make sure that I get a nice filling breakfast and some water. I have already not drinking enough water on this trip, and I've only been here for a day, and I already have not drinking enough. So this morning I'm going to guzzle. When I tell you guzzle, I'm guzzling at least 2 bottles of water, at least 32 ounces, 40 ounces if I can. Okay, y'all, I'm in the gym getting myself some water because I could not find a water fountain on my floor. And I don't know why they don't put like water fountains on the ice machines, because that would make the most sense. But pro tip, just always go to the gym. There's usually a water fountain, water station in the gym that you can use, because I was getting ready to buy a water and it was $2 for a Dasani. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, I'm about to walk to get my food. So I am finally ready. I feel like, you know, we got it together. I do feel like I was rushing a little bit, but no worries. My freaking video is still processing, and my Uber's like 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna like just let it keep processing until I absolutely have to leave, and then I'll just have to finish it later tonight once I get to my next location, my next, you know, destination. I'm so glad that I had got a room for the first couple of days. It's been great just to be on like a little mini solo trip. My makeup does look kind of yellowy orange, but I promise you it's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head downstairs and check out and get to the venue. My Uber is 3 minutes away now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs so I'm not rushing. And hey y'all, we're at the venue putting on the last finishing touches. I'm doing the little flower vases right now. Shout out to Trader Joe's.
1 time out of 10. 2 times won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you missing a playtime, girl. Your beauty make 'em bow down. I need that body right now, yeah. The love will never die down. Together we can fly now. So, baby, don't you ever be afraid of falling in love with me. Let me be your parachute, parachute.
We tell whatever. That's not too bad.
I can't.
How is it? We need to change the stack.
I'm too old for shots. Real quick.
My chest.
Just make a quick little paloma. Who needs it?
Watch to a city. You don't got no regular jewels.
No, that really goes to the real quick. In our house. Real quick. This only just mixer.
What is that?
Come on, man. It's like a grapefruit little.
Grape? That's gonna burn my shit.
Lime. Why would you? It's not strong. It's not strong. I'm a baby. That's why
My shit already burnt.
You know you pay that child support before you came to the age. Don't act crazy now. Let's go. Let's go. Drop it low. I need you to hit that motherfucker school. Everybody.
Okay, y'all, I haven't talked to y'all face to face in a while, but we just got back from the day party and it is 9:30 at night. We had a great time. It was so much fun, and it was so good to see people that you haven't seen in a few years. I can't wait for tailgate. That's gonna be amazing. We're about to go back to the clubhouse to finish like taking everything out because we only rented it for 1 day. Luckily we broke down before we went. I'm so glad we did that.
All we gotta do now is put stuff in the car.
Right, we do have to take the balloon thing down.
Can you drive?
But I am completely sober.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna come back here after we
have to.
Okay, because I'm like, we can lock her door and take her keys.
I can't drive.
And okay, let's go. Okay, y'all, we just finished breaking down the room and we're just gonna chill here for a couple hours before we drive back to Jessica's house. We're gonna stay here for a little bit just to sleep it off. So I will probably see y'all in the morning. Good morning. Yes, I'm still in the same clothes as yesterday. Don't judge me. About to get in the shower. Just got to Jessica's house. It is 8 a.m. I know we said we were only gonna stay a couple hours, but then we fell asleep and then woke up and it was 7 a.m. So here we are. Stopped by Starbucks to get some breakfast because the issue is I didn't eat enough yesterday, and that's not happening today. So I am nourishing my body, and I got an iced chai tea. And yeah, we're gonna go to another pregame before we go to tailgate, but I'm about to get in the shower. Literally my makeup is still on. Like, we had a time last night. It was fun. So yeah, just wanted to say hey, good morning. It's Saturday, and the HBCU homecoming weekend continues.
Lot of niggas rich, but it hit different when you cross a zero. They know I ain't seen, but every day I need a different bureau. Super.
Beautiful, Kelly. It's really hard. I be having a... Yes, I be...
No!
Whipping the pot.
See, the one I had, it comes out to the side.
Oh, do you have a cyber shot? A Sony?
It's top out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's yank out.
Yeah. And then
Okay, y'all, I'm in the bathroom currently, and it's really loud, so I had to use the restroom, but I also just wanted to pop on here and let y'all know I'm alive after the morning that I had. We are about to head to tailgate right now. We just finished eating, and we had a few drinks, and we're feeling good, and so I'm really excited. My tenure jacket is so cute. Let me show y'all. Look how cute it is. It's like pictures from college. Over there. I got it. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Real camera, and I love it. I love it.
say hey, y'all. Hello.
Look at her. It's a documentary. It is.
It's gonna be great.
Doing too much.
Look at this line.
Just to make a little bit of money.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Y'all, you know what this is? This is our second. This is our undergraduate member at large. So some you guys.
Period. Nice to. Oh my God. You
gotta be kidding.
We snuck on campus. Period. They was trying to charge, and I paid.
You can't charge me to come home.
Here. Period.
Can't.
Not paying. Sorry.
Well, give me my money
About
back.
to go sing.
That's why I love it. Good old HBCU.
Okay.
Don't gotta worry about starting on time. What do we see?
Welcome to our first gathering since 2019.
Hold and check up.
Hey y'all, so finally back to Jessica's apartment. We had a wonderful tailgate. No, I'm vlogging. We had a wonderful tailgate. It was so much fun. Got to see quite a few people, not as many as I expected to, honestly. I don't know if there was just like too many people to where like you just couldn't find people, or if like people just really didn't show up. This year they decided to charge for a tailgate, and so I did see some people that were like, I don't really want to pay to come, blah blah blah. So yeah, all in all though, it was very good. I'm very glad to be out the sun and inside because it was hot. Okay, so we're about to just chill for a little bit. I mean, I might go out tonight, might not, I don't know. I'm about to hydrate and sit my ass down because I've been walking around and up and moving since 7 o'clock this morning, and 12 hours at this point because it's 6:30. Maybe she's not getting the messages because I'm like, that's, yeah. My camera battery is dying, which is perfect timing since we're back, so I can charge this. And then yeah, I will either see y'all later tonight if we do something, or tomorrow when we have our line brunch to celebrate our 10-year. We've been celebrating all weekend, honestly. This is event number 3, so yeah.
I have respect for her. I don't have to like you to respect you to me.
Hey y'all, good morning, happy Sunday, day 3. We're making it. We are making it. Okay, we actually didn't do much last night. Me and Jessie Boo had a little girls time / movie night, and we ate and we just had a good time in the house. Went to sleep early, quote. And like I said, I'm up. I'm about to get in the shower right now, and we have our line brunch at 1 o'clock, and it's a little after 9 right now, or maybe like right before 9. It's still really early, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. Jessie ran to Target really quick, and while she's doing that, I was like, I'm just gonna get in the shower so I can at least have that out the way. So I'm gonna do that. All right, y'all, so it is much later, a few hours later. It's a little after, why? Anyways, it is a little after 1 p.m. and we are getting ready to head to our line brunch that started at 1 p.m. It is now 1:15 and we still have to go to my other line sister's house, Christian, and then we're going to Uber from her house. So at this point, we're not going to get there until 2. Also, one of my nails popped off at some point this weekend. I don't know when, and I did not bring any extras with me, which was dumb. That is a pro tip. Like, if you're gonna wear press-ons, always bring a couple extra nails with you so that you can replace them. Although this is the second time I've worn these sets, so I don't even have any extra of these because I've worn them twice now, so at 2 different times. So, you know, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. So just waiting on Jessie to come back down. She left her phone upstairs, which is a good thing she remembered before we actually left. And then, like I said, we're gonna be on our way. And then after brunch, we are supposed to be going to this other like a brunch party, which is called the Big Ass Brunch or something like that. And we're supposed to go there. I have on this pink dress. Oh, I almost flashed y'all. So I have on this pink dress, but I think I have a change of clothes that I brought to wear for the Big Ass Brunch day party, because this is not necessarily a day party fit, but it's a great brunch fit, just not a day party brunch, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's about it. That's where we are. I've been having a blast,
and I'm still here for another day. So
How y'all feel?
I feel like